Hello students and welcome back to our Spot That English Error series. This is video number 4 in our Spot That English Error series. My name is Ben with EnglishFromAtoZ.com and here we go. So in this Spot That English Error video we're going to cover a short passage or a short paragraph. We're getting a little bit more complex now in terms of figuring out the errors in your average sentence, or sentences I should say. So I want us to figure out what is wrong with this picture. And as you can see here, we have a small paragraph of a few sentences, three sentences as of now. And we want to figure out how can we make these sentences better. Now the title is fine. We don't have to change the title. The title here being The History of Biodiversity. Biodiversity meaning different life forms, different kinds of animals or different species within one community. So the history of biodiversity, that's fine. But after that, let's read it as it is here written. And there's a few errors here, but we're going to read it as it is originally seen here in this picture. The first living things were unicellular, and theirs are the oldest fossils known, 3.5 billion years old. Later, new and bigger forms arouse outcomes of the evolutionary process that continuously transforms the faunas. Okay, so there's a lot to unpack here, but you should know by reading the sentence alone that there's a few errors for us to change and fix. So that's what we're going to do now. Okay, so let's go on. So how do we fix this picture? Well, there are a few different ways to change this short paragraph to become grammatically correct. And a number of changes we're going to make involve changes to the verb tenses used, the punctuation, the order of the sentence itself, and the usage of prepositions. So here are the changes I've made, and hopefully at home you can follow along with the changes I made. Hopefully, let's go back a little bit before we dive in, but I want you to take a few seconds right now. You can pause the video, but I want you to write the sentences out on your own and figure out how can we improve these sentences to be better. What errors should I fix? I told you about sentence order, I told you about the verb tenses, and I also told you about prepositions. Now, how can we make these sentences here better? So I'm going to pause a few seconds and let you work it out on your own before we dive back in and fix together. All right, so let's dive back in. The history of biodiversity. So the changes I've made are highlighted in red. So we have the first living things were unicellular, comma, and their fossils are the oldest ones known. They are about 3.5 billion years old. Later, newer and bigger forms arose, comma, and the outcomes of the evolutionary process continue to transform the fauna. So as you can see, I made some additions. I made some changes to the grammar tense, the grammar tenses, and I also did something with comparative adjectives. And I also changed around the sentence order and added a prepositional phrase. So there are a number of changes I made here. I'm counting, let's say eight total, and I kind of transformed most of the sentence, as you can see, the sentences. But we have 3 really good sentences now, 3 really complete sentences. So I want you to look at the previous slide, and then I want you to pause, and then you can compare it to the current sentences that I've changed. Let's dive deeper in this video. Let's look at the corrected errors and explanations. So I added 2 commas. 2 commas are needed for correct punctuation, right? And now with their fossils are the oldest ones known, we have correct sentence structure and plural nouns agreement, right? Their fossils are the oldest ones known. And then we have they are about. So I added they are about. It's necessary to make that sentence a complete sentence because before it was incomplete, because beginning with 3.5 billion years ago, period, that's not a complete sentence. So I added they are about 3.5 billion years old. And then comparative adjectives, agreement newer and bigger. So we added ER to new. It should be newer and bigger for comparative purposes. And then irregular past tense, we changed from arouse in the present tense to arose for the past tense, right? So I added arose. I changed a word. From arouse in the present, it becomes arose in the past. And then I added the word the, which is an important preposition in English, to explain the outcomes, right? And then continue to transform. I wanted to write that as an ongoing action. The fauna continues to transform. Even thousands of or millions of years later, the changes, the transformations are ongoing. Fauna is both singular and plural in English, the word fauna. Fauna is just like ecosystem or habitat, specifically for plants and microbes that relate to the plant category. But faunas, that you can't make that a plural word. You can't add the S and make it plural because fauna is both singular and plural. Faunas does not exist in English. All right, so there are a number of changes, and I explained my 8 major changes. Correct sentence structure, plural noun agreement, adding on to sentences, comparative adjectives, irregular past tense, adding a preposition, explaining an ongoing action, and then seeing the difference that sometimes does not exist with singular and plural words in English. So there's a lot to unpack. So definitely pause the video if you need to write this down or kind of see how I made the changes. So let's go back. You have the first living things were unicellular, and theirs are the oldest fossils known, 3.5 billion years ago, billion years old. Later, new and bigger forms arouse, outcomes of the evolutionary process that continuously transforms the faunas. Let's compare that to the first living things were unicellular, and their fossils are the oldest ones known. They are about 3.5 billion years old. Later, newer and bigger forms arose, and the outcomes of the evolutionary process continue to transform the fauna. All right, so you can see the changes made from the picture we see here that's incorrect. Not bad in English, but we can do better. So that's why we're doing these videos, to get better at English. And now you have how we fix the picture. The changes are in red. My explanations are here as well. I hope you take a look at them. And thanks for watching. For more information about our digital products and services to help English students like you, please go to www.englishfromatozee.com and also hit subscribe for our YouTube channel if you like this or any other of our educational videos. Thanks for watching, and tune in next time. Bye-bye.